Twilight. The Twilight films are coming back to theaters. Perhaps you've seen it. Perhaps you went with Alan to a screening. Robert Pattinson was doing press tour for the movie he's starring in with Jennifer Lawrence, and Jennifer Lawrence reacts to Robert Pattinson saying he would return for another Twilight movie during Vanity Fairs. I have to see this for myself. I haven't watched this, but let's take a look because I know we have a lot of people here who like Twilight.
If they were going to direct a new Twilight, would you do it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think you should, but okay.
Speaking job of younger actors.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I want to play 17 again. There's a movie, there's Zach's movie, 17 again.
I did think it was insane when you cold
year.
FaceTimed me, and I was like, it's crazy to cold FaceTime somebody, and you were like, no, it's Gen Z. Do you wish you were a Gen Z? You're not Gen Z, you're a millennial. No, you're a millennial. How old are you?
Truthful.
I believe that you believe that you're Gen Z.
I am Gen Z.
What year were you born?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I can't do that. If they were going to direct.
All right.
She's actually very funny, man.
I like her. I like him too.
I used to like her old Hunger Games press tour. She was funny. The Dune Part 3 press tour is going to be hilarious.
It's going to be great. Twilight. Twilight. If Robert Pattinson said he's going to do it, why not do some kind of epilogue to the story?
Also, who was asking for this? Who was asking for another Twilight movie?
A lot of people.
This would be bang.
Besides Steph from My Nerdy Home.
During the Twilight,
it would destroy
Twilight. Here's the important question: how old are the girls who watch Twilight today?
Alan, it was the moms. So the moms are now grandmas, and the girls are now moms.
Exactly.
Actually,
They're still around.
When I was in college, that was the book that if you said you read it, you got a date. Like you were like, "Yo, no, I read that book. Like I'm down with it." And all the chicks read it. It was the thing.
I went to the opening night of one of the Twilight movies. I've never seen a reaction like that from an audience. It was crazy. It was like a college football game. It was so insane.
Wow. I saw the first movie at a drive-in. Okay, with my wife at the time. So needless to say, we didn't pay attention to the film.
True or false? 69. I have all of the Twilight books right there and could pull them out at a moment's notice.
True.
False. Please false.
Is it true?
No.
I read the first Twilight book.
Badger.
Oh no.
Read them all.
Movie is
the only person asking.
We didn't need you to get them though.
The only person asking for this movie is probably Steph.
So like when you do a dramatic reading of Breaking Dawn.
But Twilight is exactly what you were talking about. That's a new That was a new franchise.
Yeah, of a generation.
It was very popular. It spun off 50 Shades of Grey fanfic, but it was still a franchise.
Yeah,
and a franchise that was predominantly female centric. So that was pretty neat for a whole generation of women that grew up with.
I was used to reading Harry Potter books. That's why. And then that came out, and then I knew him as Cedric, and I just read it from Edward's point of view, basally, the guy character.
I guess it was a fine story up until the point where the werewolf is making Google eyes at the vampire baby. I mean,
that's not what it was.
But you know what? It did something interesting with
that was some bullshit. Man.
That was a creepy looking baby.
That was a weird looking baby.
Rob, you were saying
Nesme.
Oh, I was just saying that it played with horror tropes in an interesting fashion. And what was it, the Volturi or whatever the name of the people were? And all? I mean, there was some interesting stuff that went on in that. And Catherine Hardwicke directed the first one, didn't she?
Yeah. And
I actually liked the first movie.
But Rob, we also had Vampire Baseball, right? Like
it's American
pastime, Dante.
There was
that was some neat math. I had the soundtrack. I played it all the time. I had the CD.
It was a good soundtrack.
Sleep.
But by the way, I look at Lionsgate. Lionsgate had Twilight. Lionsgate has Hunger Games. They're having a new Hunger Games movie coming out, and Lionsgate has John Wick. So for the 21st century, they've got a pretty good batting average at starting. They're not trying to make a $200 million.
Remember that we had True Blood and Vampire Diaries. It was kind of a trend at the time.
Yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing.
And by the way, Lionsgate is going to have one of the biggest movies next year with Michael. That movie, the trailer has
good.
116 million views and counting.
It's a day one for me.
It looks
Lionsgate had Borderlands.
Oh,
I'd say $2 billion.
I'm having like PTSD.
hey, they can't all be winners. They can't all be winners.
What did they fail at? They didn't follow the lore. They didn't actually adapt it correctly.
Oh, that's true.
There was a lot more than
Borderlands
that
is
going
probably
on.
the worst film. It's in my
Let's
top
just say
3 of worst
more
films
people
ever
played
made.
Borderlands than read the Alien, the Predator comic.
Yes, that is true,
Yeah.
Alan. You are correct. Yes.